Ever found yourself staring at a blank TradingView chart because your internet decided to take an unscheduled vacation? Frustrating, right? You're not alone. Many traders rely on TradingView's powerful tools for analysis, and the thought of being cut off from that data when you need it most can be a real headache. So, the big question is, can you actually use TradingView offline? Let's dive into this. TradingView, at its core, is a web-based platform. This means it primarily operates through your internet browser, pulling in real-time and historical data from its servers. Think of it like watching a streaming service. You need that constant connection to access the content. Because of this fundamental design, natively using the full suite of TradingView's features completely offline is impossible. The platform relies on a live internet connection to fetch price feeds, news updates, drawing tools, and even your saved chart layouts in real time. Without that connection, the dynamic nature of the platform simply can't function. However, before you resign yourself to staring at a wall during internet outages, there are a few things to consider and some potential workarounds. Firstly, if you've loaded a chart while you were online, that specific chart and its data will likely remain visible for a little while even if your connection drops. You might be able to continue some basic analysis on the loaded data, but you won't receive any new price updates, and refreshing the page will likely leave you with a blank screen. Think of it as a temporary cache, useful for a quick glance, but not for active trading or in-depth analysis. Secondly, TradingView does offer mobile apps for both Android and iOS. These apps also primarily function online, but they might have some limited offline capabilities depending on how recently you used them and what data was cached. Again, don't expect full functionality, but it's worth checking if you can at least review previously loaded charts. Now, let's talk about potential workarounds, although these aren't direct offline solutions for TradingView itself. One strategy is to maintain a reliable backup internet connection. This could be through a mobile hotspot, a different Wi-Fi network, or even a wired connection if available. While this isn't truly offline, it minimizes the chances of being completely cut off. Another approach is to consider using alternative charting software that does offer offline capabilities. Some desktop-based trading platforms allow you to download historical data and perform analysis without an active internet connection. However, these platforms often come with a subscription fee and might not have the same user interface or community features that TradingView offers. This isn't a direct solution for using TradingView offline, but it addresses the underlying need for offline charting capabilities. Ultimately, while the idea of fully functional offline TradingView is appealing, its web-based architecture makes it inherently reliant on an internet connection. While temporary caching and mobile apps offer limited offline viewing, for active trading and real-time analysis, a stable internet connection remains essential. Exploring backup internet options or considering supplementary offline charting tools might be your best bet to mitigate disruptions. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.